Hello, my name is Duvan Real. This video I'm going to be talking about the topics we tackled during the first 5 classes. For starters, the name of this class is Language Acquisition Theories, and one of the topics was bilingualism, which could be defined as the quality a person has when able to speak 2 languages. Nonetheless, we must be aware of the 3 types we have nowadays. Compound bilingualism. This one refers to the fact that the 2 languages were developed simultaneously. Moving on, we have coordinate bilingualism, which is a very special case. From my point of view, since that's when we learn the language, and then another one later on. And last but not least, we also have subcoordinate bilingualism. That one happens when the learner literally learns another language by filtering through the mother tongue. There's more to it though. Since languages are acquired through experience, I strongly believe we should approach the critical thinking part too. This one refers to analyzing, applying, or synthesizing information that was gathered or collected through communication or experience. Once again, on the other hand, we also have problem solving, known as the capacity to define a problem, pin down its cause, pick a solution, and finally implement that solution. Every day, whenever a big question pops up in our minds, we should follow the above steps in order for us to find a quick and appropriate solution, of course. When we talk about language, the first thing that comes to mind is someone speaking, or maybe a bunch of words that add up, or maybe not. It is defined also as a means of communication when conversing with each other. A language is also made up of little factors or components that give meaning and order to an idea too. That's why we have verbs, nouns, adjectives, adverbs, and so on. They all are a part of language. So when discussing language, there is one word that is always linked to it. That one is communication, meaning the way we exchange or give ideas through spoken language. Having said that, there is one concept that gets in the way when we talk about language, and that one is learning. And then we must talk about the types of learners we have. We are part of those that we have to keep that in mind. Perhaps we learn sometimes much better when we touch or we see something. We have around 8 types of learners among us all. And finally, this all has to do with memory, which is a real important factor here. This one plays a big role when learning anything, basically anything. When starting up information or also retrieving it, memory comes into play. When that takes place the whole time, humans have 3 different types of memory: long-term, short-term, and working memory. Let us go over them real quick. Long-term memory is all that information we have acquired over the years with the passing of time, and we can retrieve it to use it whenever necessary. Secondly, we have short-term memory. There is one good example for this one. Picture yourself in a class. Your teacher is explaining a new topic to you all, and you're retaining seven pieces of information, which you can remember for a few seconds. That is short-term memory. And finally, there is working memory. And that is the one we use when making decisions or in moments when we need to do something specific, super quick, when that info is required to come into action to help us solve anything at hand. Thanks so much for watching my video. Hope you enjoyed it.